Chosen ones, you are here for a reason. This moment right now is no accident. Deep within you, something is awakening. A truth you've always known but may have forgotten. Your soul has been guiding you, leading you to this very point. You are destined for greatness, and the journey ahead will reveal the power within you. Stay with me, because what you're about to discover will change everything. This is just the beginning. Are you ready to step into your divine purpose? Your soul is guiding you towards a significant transformation, preparing you for an elevation beyond the limits of earthly existence. Something profound is unfolding, and while it may seem unsettling at times, trust that this is part of a divine plan that has always been leading you here. This path you walk is not for everyone, but if you're feeling this pull, if you sense that something monumental is on the horizon, then this message is for you. The feeling of being different, of not quite belonging, has followed you throughout your life. You've always known that there was something unique about your soul's journey, something that set you apart from the masses. Even when you couldn't explain it, there was an undeniable sense that you were destined for something far beyond the ordinary. Perhaps this sense of difference has often left you feeling like an outsider, disconnected from the daily grind that others seem to accept so naturally. There have been moments in your life, often when you least expected it, where the veil of reality lifted ever so slightly, giving you glimpses of a higher truth that many around you have never seen. These flashes of insight weren't random. They were whispers from your soul, reminding you that you are meant for more than the world's chaos. This journey is for the ones who have felt that deep yearning for something greater, something beyond the physical world's distractions. Those who have faced struggles that seemed endless, only to wonder why they felt so heavy, yet knowing somehow deep within that these challenges were not by chance. They were preparing you, molding you into the person you are meant to become. If this resonates with you, then stay with me, for the truth you are about to encounter will reveal that you are not alone on this path. Now, let us delve deeper into the nature of the chosen ones. What does it mean to be one of them? To be chosen is not about being better than others, nor does it mean that your path will always be easy. It means that your soul has been called for a higher purpose. You are not here to conform to society's expectations. You are here to transform. Your very existence is a beacon of light in a world that is often consumed by darkness. And while it may feel at times as if your light goes unnoticed, know this: you are a guide, a lighthouse for those around you, even if they cannot yet see the light you carry. Being a chosen one often means walking a lonely road. You may have faced rejection, ridicule, or alienation, not because there's something wrong with you, but because your soul vibrates at a frequency that is not always in harmony with the world around. And in these moments, you may have questioned why it all feels so isolating. But here's the truth: you were never meant to fit in. You are here to break free from the molds that society has imposed, to create new paths for others to follow. Right now, you may be feeling a shift in the energy around you. There's a sense that something is about to change, that your life is on the brink of a transformation. It's not anxiety, it's anticipation. Your soul is whispering to you, urging you to prepare for the next chapter. For the chosen ones, this feeling of impending change often comes right before a profound shift in their spiritual journey. It's the universe preparing you to rise above the lower vibrations of the world and step into a higher realm of existence. But make no mistake, this isn't about physical death. For the chosen ones, leaving this world is not about leaving the earth behind. It's about shedding the limitations that bind you to the material plane. It's about transcending the illusions that have kept you from stepping into your true divine purpose. It is the ultimate rebirth. You are about to step into a reality where the old layers of your being fall away, revealing your true essence, your divine purpose. Why must you watch until the end of this message? Because what you are about to learn is not common knowledge. It's sacred, and it is not meant for everyone. If you have found your way here, it is because your soul is answering the call. This isn't just another video. This is a spiritual activation, a transmission of truth designed to awaken something deep within you. The knowledge I'm about to share isn't for the faint-hearted, but if you're ready, it will empower you in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The journey ahead is not merely about recognizing the signs that indicate a spiritual shift. It's about embracing them, understanding their deeper meaning, and boldly stepping into the reality they point you toward. As we explore these signs, understand that each one carries a profound spiritual lesson. These lessons are preparing you for your next great leap. And if you're still with me, take a deep breath, feel the energy in your body, and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. The universe is guiding you toward your true self, and if you're feeling this pull in your heart, trust that it's time to embrace the journey. Now let me share something profound with you. The process of transition. The journey from one realm of existence to another is both deeply personal and cosmic. It's a sacred shift that reflects the readiness of your soul to ascend. For many, the thought of leaving this world conjures images of physical death. But for you as a chosen one, leaving this world is not about physical departure. It's about transcending the limitations of the material realm. It's about stepping into a higher state of consciousness, a greater connection to the divine. As you begin to feel the pull between these two worlds, the physical realm and the spiritual one, you may find yourself caught between them, unsure of where you truly belong. This duality can feel overwhelming at times, but it is not something to fear. It is a sign that you are on the brink of a profound transformation. You are being called to step away from the distractions of the physical world and into the higher purpose that awaits you. You are not alone in this. As you experience these shifts, you may notice feelings of detachment, a sense that things no longer resonate with you in the same way. This isn't about withdrawing from life. It's about recognizing that the old patterns, the old connections no longer serve you. You are shedding what no longer aligns with your higher purpose, making space for the new. You may also find yourself becoming an observer in your own life, as if you are watching events unfold from a distance. This observer mindset is a sign of spiritual expansion. You are beginning to see beyond the illusions that bind others, and this awareness will guide you as you prepare for your next great leap. So if you feel this deep pull within your soul, if you sense that something is about to change, take a moment to breathe and allow yourself to feel the weight of this shift. You are not just here by chance. Your soul has led you here for a reason. Embrace the journey ahead and trust that every step you take is a step closer to your true purpose. If this resonates with you, if you are ready to embrace the next phase of your spiritual journey, I invite you to comment Amen below and subscribe to the Path of Truth channel. Trust that you are on the path to something greater, something that transcends the ordinary. Keep walking, keep listening, and know that the universe is guiding you to exactly where you need to be. This sense of urgency, as if they are being called to take action before time slips away, as if something vital is waiting to unfold and they are the ones meant to bring it into being. It's a gentle yet powerful nudge, urging you to step into your calling, to take the steps you may have been delaying. Perhaps you've been waiting for the perfect moment or the right conditions, but now it's as though your soul has reached a point where it can no longer wait. There's an undeniable pull, a sense of purpose that demands your attention. You might find yourself waking up each day with a growing awareness of what matters most to you. The external distractions begin to fade, and suddenly you see with clarity what you must focus on. The pressures of daily life, work, social obligations, material pursuits lose their grip, and you realize that your true mission lies elsewhere. This is a sign of spiritual alignment. As your soul's purpose comes into sharper focus, you are awakening to the reality that you were not just meant to exist in the world, but to make a difference. This is when your life begins to shift. You may experience a sudden surge of energy and inspiration, motivating you to take action. What once seemed impossible now appears achievable, and what once felt out of reach is now something you are ready to attain. This is not about rushing or forcing things to happen. It's about recognizing the divine timing and moving with intention. The urgency is not from a place of fear or panic, but from the knowledge that you are being guided towards something greater than yourself. Your mission is calling, and it's time to listen. As you embrace this urgency, your entire perspective on life shifts. The mundane activities that once filled your days seem empty compared to the deep sense of fulfillment that comes from aligning with your soul's purpose. You begin to understand that your life is not just about achieving personal success or accumulating material wealth. It's about serving the greater good, sharing your gifts with the world, and contributing to something larger than yourself. This shift in focus may also lead to changes in your relationships, as people who no longer align with your higher purpose begin to drift away, and new connections are formed with those who share your vision. You may feel drawn to those who are also on their spiritual journey. People who understand and support the urgency you feel. It's a time of profound transformation, and as you step into your true essence, you begin to attract the right people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your mission. At times, the intensity of this experience may feel overwhelming. You might wonder if you are ready or if you have what it takes to fulfill the purpose that's calling you. But deep within, you know that this is part of your divine journey. You have been preparing for this moment your entire life. Trust that everything you have experienced, every challenge you have overcome, has brought you to this very place. The urgency you feel is not a burden, but a gift, a powerful invitation to step fully into the truth of who you are and the mission you are meant to carry out. As this process unfolds, remember that this sense of urgency is not about rushing through life or forcing outcome. It is about embracing your inner calling, listening to the wisdom of your soul, and taking aligned action. The world needs your light, your gifts, and your presence. And as you step into your purpose, you will find that everything you need is already within you. Trust the journey, trust the process, and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be. During this time, you may also experience an increase in synchronicities, those moments when the universe seems to speak directly to you, confirming that you are on the right path. These signs are a powerful reminder that you are not alone on this journey. The universe is supporting you, guiding you, and helping you align with your higher purpose. Pay attention to these synchronicities, as they are gentle affirmations that you are moving in the right direction. Each sign, each moment of guidance, is a step closer to fulfilling your soul's mission. As the urgency builds, you might find that you begin to take more risks, push past old fears, and step out of your comfort zone. This is because the pull toward your higher purpose is stronger than any fear or doubt you may have had. The energy of this time is transformative, and it encourages you to break free from old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. You are being called to step into your power, embrace your true self, and share your unique gifts with the world. Remember, you are not alone in this process. There are others who are walking a similar path, feeling the same pull, experiencing the same shifts. Trust that you are all connected, and that the collective energy of those awakening is part of the greater transformation taking place in the world. As you align with your purpose, you contribute to the collective awakening, helping to raise the vibration of the planet and bring more light into the world. The sense of urgency about your purpose is not just a personal experience. It is part of the larger spiritual awakening happening across the globe. You are a part of this wave of transformation, and your role is vital. Trust that you are being guided every step of the way, and that the universe is conspiring to support you in fulfilling your soul's mission. You are a chosen one, and this urgency you feel is your soul calling you to step into your power and fulfill your destiny. As you embrace this calling, you will find that everything begins to fall into place. The pieces of the puzzle that once seemed scattered and disconnected will start to align, and you will see the path ahead with crystal clarity. Take a moment to breathe deeply, to center yourself, and to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Your journey is sacred, and each step you take brings you closer to your highest truth. The urgency you feel is not a cause for anxiety, but a reminder that you are here for a reason, to fulfill a divine mission that only you can complete. Embrace it with love, gratitude, and trust, and know that you are being supported by the universe. If you resonate with this message, take a moment to pause and reflect on the urgency you feel in your own life. Comment below to affirm your commitment to following your soul's calling. And be sure to subscribe to the Path of Truth channel to continue receiving guidance and support on your spiritual journey. You are not alone, and together we are walking this path of transformation and awakening. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit strong. The time is now and you are ready. The universe is waiting for you to step into your purpose. Trust the process, embrace the urgency, and know that everything you need is already within you. Chosen one, as we continue this journey together, I want you to take a moment and truly reflect on where you are right now. Take a deep breath. The world around you may seem chaotic, but within you, there is a stillness, a knowing, a certainty that you're moving towards something greater. You're here because you're ready for the next phase, whether you fully realize it or not. The signs that have appeared in your life, the dreams, the feelings, the inexplicable events, they're not coincidences. They're your soul's way of preparing you for something extraordinary, and it's happening now. You may feel like time is slipping away, but this urgency isn't a call for panic. It's the sacred call of your soul aligning with its divine purpose. It's the clock of the universe reminding you that it's time to step fully into who you've always been meant to be. There is no more waiting, no more excuses. Your soul has been preparing for this moment across lifetimes. All the trials, the lessons, the growth, they were not in vain. Each one led you here, and now you are being asked to answer the call. Your purpose is not something far away or hidden. It's right there within you, beckoning. It's time to move forward, to step beyond your fears, beyond your doubts, and trust that you have everything you need inside of you. This isn't a call to perfection or a life without challenges. It's a call to truth. The truth of who you are, the truth of what you came here to do. In this moment, as you reflect, I ask you to think about what you've been shown in your dreams. Have you been having vivid, symbolic dreams of departure? Dreams where you're crossing bridges, stepping through doors, or flying freely? These aren't ordinary dreams. They're messages, sacred symbols of the transformation taking place within you. Every image, every symbol is guiding you toward your soul's next destination, and you may have already begun to feel the presence of those guides. Ancestors, loved ones who have passed on, or even spiritual beings who offer their guidance and reassurance. You are not walking this path alone. And even if you don't fully understand the meaning of these dreams yet, trust in the feeling they leave behind. It is real. It is sacred. Your soul is trying to show you something. The visions and messages you've received are sacred whispers, reminding you that you're on the verge of something profound. They are preparing you for the next step in your spiritual journey. It is not always about understanding every detail immediately, but rather about trusting the process, trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. Your soul, as these dreams and visions unfold, you may feel an unexpected peace rising within you. A peace that doesn't come from external circumstances, but from deep within. It's as if, despite everything that's happening around you, there's an unshakable calm in your heart. This peace is not the absence of challenge, but the presence of your soul's alignment with its divine truth. It is your soul's way of telling you that you are ready. You've reached a point where you no longer need to control everything. You no longer need to fight against life. Instead, you can surrender and allow the flow of life to carry you to where you need to be. The more you embrace this peace, the clearer it becomes that your soul is no longer bound by the fear and limitations of the material world. It no longer worries about the outcome. It no longer seeks validation from the outside. Instead, it stands firm in the knowledge that the universe is guiding you to your highest good. This peace, this knowing, this sense of surrender is your confirmation that you are ready to step into the next phase of your journey. Now, I invite you to reflect on the moments when this peace settled in, when you felt the presence of something greater than yourself, something infinite. These moments are sacred. They are not fleeting. They are a sign that you are on the right path. Your soul has shed its fears, doubts, and attachments, and now it is free to move forward with trust and grace. The next phase of your journey is ready for you, and it's time to embrace it fully. First, that everything you've been through, every hardship, every challenge has prepared you for this moment. All of it has led you here to this sacred threshold. It's natural to feel the urge to control, to overthink, to second guess. But I ask you to release that need. Let go of the urge to understand every single detail. Trust that the universe is guiding you exactly where you need to go. The signs have been laid out for you. The answers are already within you. All you need to do is trust the process and take the next step with courage. You are ready. Your soul knows the way. And as you take these next steps, remember to honor your journey. Honor the signs that have come to you, the visions, the dreams, the feelings. They are your soul's sacred messages, and they are guiding you toward a higher purpose. Allow these messages to lead you with clarity and grace. And if doubts arise, return to the peace within you. Let it anchor you. Let it remind you that you are exactly where you need to be. Together, we are part of something much larger than ourselves. The transformation you're experiencing isn't just for you. It's part of a collective shift that is taking place in the world. As you step fully into your purpose, you are helping to raise the collective consciousness. You are not alone on this journey. There are others just like you, awakening to their divine truth, ready to step into their higher purpose. And your story may be the light that guides others toward their own truth. As you move forward, I ask you to share your experiences. Share what you've learned, what you've seen, what you've felt. You are not alone. And together we can build a community of souls who support and uplift one another. As we all navigate this sacred transit, we are stronger together. And your journey can inspire and empower others who are also walking this path. So, as we close this chapter, remember that your journey is sacred. Your soul has always known the way. You are ready. Trust it. Honor it and step into your divine destiny with courage and grace. The universe is holding you in its infinite embrace, guiding you every step of the way. The signs are clear. You are on the brink of transformation, and this journey is just beginning. Embrace it with all your heart. Your purpose is calling you. Step forward. If this message resonates with you, if you feel the shift within your soul, I invite you to comment Amen below and share your thoughts. Subscribe to the Path of Truth channel so you can continue receiving these sacred messages. Together, we'll walk this path, one step at a time, toward the highest expression of our souls. It's as if every moment, every experience, and every part of your life up until now has been preparing you for this very moment. You may feel a deep, undeniable sense that everything you've gone through, every step you've taken, every challenge and every triumph has led you to this precise point in time. It's as though your soul has been waiting for this exact moment to awaken fully to its true purpose. There's a stirring within you, a quiet yet powerful realization that you are on the verge of something profound, something greater than anything you could have imagined. It's not just a fleeting feeling. It's a certainty that deep inside, you know your life is on the verge of transforming in a way that surpasses all expectations. This isn't just a feeling of anticipation, it's a knowing. You've reached a moment of transition where the life you once knew is beginning to dissolve, and in its place, something extraordinary, something truly meaningful is taking shape. The old ways, the patterns you once followed, are fading away. What remains is the new, the unknown, but also the potential for something far more significant than you could have ever hoped for. This is the moment when you step into a higher calling, when the veil is lifted, and you begin to understand the true significance of your existence. The signs have always been there, subtle at first, perhaps overlooked in the busyness of life, but now they are becoming undeniable. Every feeling of unease, every time you've sensed that there's something more to life, has been a clue leading you toward this point, whether in the form of dreams, deep intuitive nudges, or moments of clarity. These signs are the whispers of your soul urging you forward. These are not random occurrences. They are the universe's way of guiding you to your divine mission. Now, as you begin to piece these signs together, the picture becomes clearer, though the entire blueprint may still be hidden. It's as though you are receiving glimpses of the grand design, the purpose that has always been written in your soul's blueprint. But it's not entirely revealed yet, and that's okay. The uncertainty of the path only adds to the magic of the journey. You are not lost. You are right where you are meant to be. Every step, every twist and turn has been a part of the divine plan. Even in times when you felt unsure, when the road ahead seemed unclear, everything was still moving in alignment with your soul's higher purpose. The divine plan for your life is unfolding. And even if you can't see the whole picture just yet, trust that it's all leading you toward a destiny far greater than anything you could have planned for yourself. You are not just an individual navigating through life. You are a living expression of something much larger, something divine and eternal. The transition you're going through, this moment of spiritual awakening, is not just a personal milestone. It is a sacred and profound process. It's easy to forget this when you're caught in the daily struggles, when life's distractions pull you in every direction, demanding your attention and energy. The world has a way of veiling the deeper truths that reside within you, causing you to question your purpose and your place in the grand scheme of things. But even amidst the noise and confusion, there's a still, quiet voice within you that has always known, always felt, that you were destined for something greater. For as long as you can remember, this inner knowing has been with you, even if it seemed like a distant dream or an impossible aspiration. Perhaps you've had moments when you doubted it, when you couldn't see how your desires or your soul's calling could ever come to fruition. But deep inside, you've always held the truth that you were meant for more than the ordinary, more than the mundane. You've always sensed that there was something unique about you, a spark within you that couldn't be extinguished, no matter how hard you tried to ignore it. Now, that spark is beginning to burn brighter. It's no longer a flicker in the distance. It's becoming a guiding light, illuminating your path, and you can no longer ignore it. You are awakening to the truth of who you truly are and the divine purpose you were meant to fulfill. The pieces of the puzzle are starting to fit together, and the path ahead, though still unknown in many ways, is becoming clearer with each passing day. You can feel the pull of your higher self urging you to step into this new chapter with courage and trust, knowing that everything you've experienced up until now has been preparing you for this moment. This transition, while it may seem overwhelming at times, is not a random occurrence. It's a sacred process that your soul has been moving toward for lifetimes. Your spiritual awakening is not a solitary journey. You are part of a larger universal shift. The energies of the universe are aligning with your own, guiding you toward a higher state of being, a state of awareness and purpose that transcends the limitations of the physical world. This moment is one of profound transformation, not only for you but for the collective consciousness as well. As you awaken, you are helping to awaken others, creating ripples of light that will spread far and wide. So as you walk through this process, be kind to yourself. Trust in the unfolding of your soul's journey, even if you can't see the entire picture yet. Know that every experience, every challenge, and every moment of doubt has been a necessary part of this awakening. The journey may be long, but each step is bringing you closer to the truth of who you are and the divine purpose you are here to fulfill. Trust that this transition is sacred, that it is a part of a much larger plan, and that you are exactly where you need to be. The path ahead is yours to walk, and though it may be uncertain at times, it is one that will lead you to a greater understanding of yourself, your soul, and the divine truth that resides within you. What you're feeling right now is not just a fleeting sensation. It's a profound shift, a transformation that is reshaping the very essence of who you are. This shift is not something that happens overnight, nor is it something that can be understood fully in a single. It's a gradual, unfolding process that asks you to have deep faith in the divine timing of your life, even when you can't see the full picture yet. Trusting the signs that have led you here is key, as they are part of a much larger plan that is working itself out piece by piece. This is the moment you've been unknowingly preparing for, the culmination of everything you've experienced up until now. Your soul has been working towards this point, not just in this lifetime, but across many lifetimes through countless experiences. Every challenge you've encountered, every obstacle that seemed insurmountable, and every sorrow that brought you to your knees has all been part of a greater design. It may have seemed difficult or even pointless at times, but in truth, each experience was carefully orchestrated to help you awaken to the deeper truths about yourself. The joys, too, have played their part, reminding you of the beauty and love that exists within and around you. Together, these moments, both the painful and the joyful, have been refining you, shaping you, and guiding you toward this precise moment of awakening. Now that you've reached this turning point, you are being asked to rise, to step into the fullness of who you are, shedding the layers of illusion that have kept you bound to the limitations of the material world. These illusions, which have shaped your beliefs and perceptions, are not the truth of your being. They are not your essence. nor are they the reality you are meant to experience. It's time to let go of the fears, doubts, and false narratives that have kept you small, held you back, or caused you to second-guess your worth and potential. This is a call to embrace your true power. It's not a power that comes from external sources or possessions, but an internal, divine power that has always been within you, waiting for the right moment to be unleashed. This power is not about domination or control, but about alignment with your higher self and your soul's true purpose. It's a quiet strength, a knowingness that comes from the deepest part of you. It is the wisdom, clarity, and peace that arise when you trust in your path and in the divine guidance that has led you here. As you step into this new chapter, you will be asked to leave behind old ways of thinking, being, and acting. The comfort of the familiar may try to draw you back, but you must resist. It is only by stepping out of your comfort zone that you can fully experience the expansive freedom that awaits you. This is a journey of surrender, not surrendering to the chaos of life, but surrendering to the truth of who you are in the divine flow. Trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and that you are being guided to exactly where you need to be. In this moment of awakening, remember that you are not alone. You are part of a much larger, interconnected universe. And as you rise into your true power, you will naturally inspire and uplift others to do the same. Your journey is not just about you. It is about the collective awakening of all souls. When you step into your authentic power, you help others see their own. This is how the divine plan works. As each individual awakens and steps into their truth, the world around them begins to shift as well. The journey ahead will not always be easy. There will be moments of doubt, moments when you question whether you're on the right path. But it is in these moments that you must hold firm to your faith, knowing that the divine timing of your life is unfolding exactly as it should. The challenges you face will continue to shape you, but they will no longer have the power to hold you back. You will face them with a newfound strength, knowing that every obstacle is just another opportunity for growth, for deepening your understanding, and for aligning more fully with your soul's true purpose. As you rise and embrace your true power, remember that you are stepping into the life you are always meant to live. This is the culmination of everything you've worked toward. Trust in the process, trust in the signs, and most importantly, trust in your soul has always known the way. And now it's time for you to follow it completely with courage, faith, and an open heart. This is your time to shine. As you move forward in this journey of awakening and transformation, remember that you are not alone. Each step you take, every challenge you face, and every moment of growth is part of a much larger divine plan. Embrace the power within you, trust in the signs, and know that the life you are stepping into is the one your soul has always longed for. This is your time to rise, to awaken to the truth of who you are, and to embrace the divine mission you were always destined for. If you resonate with this message, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your own journey. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Comment amen if you feel aligned with this message and are ready to step into your true power. And don't forget to subscribe to the Path of Truth channel to continue receiving guidance, inspiration, and insights to support you on your path. This journey is just beginning, and together we can walk it with faith, strength, and love. Stay connected, stay inspired, and remember, you are exactly where you are meant to be. It's not an easy journey, but it is the only one that leads to freedom. It is the path that will bring you closer to your highest self, to the purpose that your soul has always yearned to fulfill. You've probably faced countless doubts along the way, moments of confusion and uncertainty, where it seemed as though everything was falling apart. But these moments are not the end. They are the beginning. The universe has been preparing you, shaping you, and refining you for this moment when you will step into the fullness of your purpose. The intensity of what you're feeling, the urgency, the dreams, the peace, is not something to fear. It's a reminder. It's a sacred nudge from the universe, urging you to trust in your path, to align with your soul's truth, and to move forward with unwavering confidence. The distractions that once held your attention are falling away, and all that remains is your divine mission. You may feel as though time is slipping through your fingers, but this isn't a reason for panic. It's a reason for focus. It's a signal that the time for you to step into your true power has come. And when you align with that purpose, when you trust the signs and let go of the fear, everything will fall into place. The peace you are experiencing is the culmination of everything you've been through. It's the peace that comes with knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. This is not the absence of challenges, but rather the understanding that everything, even the hardships, you are no longer controlled by fear or uncertainty, because you've come to realize that life's challenges are temporary. Your soul's journey, however, is eternal. The peace is also a sign that you are ready to step into the next phase of your life. You've released the need to control the outcome, to figure out every detail, and you've embraced the flow of life. This peace is your soul's confirmation that you are prepared to ascend, to leave behind the old and step fully into the divine reality awaiting you. You've shed the layers of fear, doubt, and attachment that once held you back, and now you are standing at the threshold of your true destiny. For the chosen ones, this journey is not about achieving something in the material world. It's about remembering who you truly are, about connecting with your higher self, and about fulfilling the divine mission you were born to complete. It's about aligning with the truth that has always been inside of you, that has always guided you toward your purpose. As you continue on this path, know that you are not alone. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and every step you take is part of a every experience, every sign, every dream, every vision is guiding you closer to your divine mission. It's time to fully embrace the sacredness of this journey. It's time to surrender to the process, to trust that your soul knows the way, even when your mind doesn't. This is the path of the chosen ones, and it is one that requires courage, trust, and you are being asked to step into the fullness of your divine power, to trust in the wisdom that lies within you, and to honor the sacred messages that are being sent your way. Take a moment to reflect on the signs that have been appearing in your life. Whether it's the sense of urgency, the vivid dreams, or the profound peace, each of these signs is a message. They are the universe's way of guiding you toward your true path. Don't dismiss them. Honor them. Take them to heart. They are not coincidences. They are divine markers placed along your journey to help you remember who you are and why you're here. As you move forward, remember that the journey of the chosen ones is not one that is always clear or easy. There will be moments of uncertainty, of doubt, but those are the moments that offer the greatest growth. Embrace them. Know that they are part of the process of becoming the person you were always meant to be. Trust that your soul knows what it needs to evolve. Trust that you are being guided by a higher power, and that everything you have experienced in this lifetime and across past lifetimes has been leading you to this moment. Every time is now. The signs are here. The path is clear. If you feel the pull to share your experiences with others, do so. You are not alone in this journey. There are others who are walking the same path, others who are awakening to their true purpose. Your story may be the light that helps someone else find their way. Together, we are creating a collective energy of transformation, a ripple that will spread across the world and beyond. In closing, I invite you to honor the journey you are on. Know that you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that the universe is guiding you even when the path ahead seems uncertain. The signs you are receiving are not meant to overwhelm you. They are meant to reassure you that you are on the right path. You are not alone. You are supported, you are loved, and you are ready. If you felt a resonance with these words, if something inside of you has shifted, I encourage you to comment Amen below and subscribe to the Path of Truth channel. Let's continue to walk this journey together, sharing our experiences and supporting each other as we step into the fullness of our divine purpose. You are the chosen one. Your soul's journey is sacred, and the universe is holding you in its infinite embrace. Step forward with courage, trust, and grace, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. Your transformation has already begun. Stay blessed, continue shining your light, and remember that this is only the beginning.